Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, the 8th of March. I'm James Spann. A few showers around today. The chance of strong to severe storms this weekend and maybe more active storms next week. Hey, it's March, always busy this time of the year. Let's check things out. As we often do, we'll start with the upper air look. This is the flow pattern about 18,000 feet off the ground where the pressure is 500 millibars. Fast zonal flow troughing coming into California. That will advance rapidly across the country, setting the stage for some active weather this weekend. Moisture levels rising. That was the radar at 4:30. A few showers west of Birmingham at that point. We'll see a few passing showers today. Sky will be cloudy. And no freeze issues this morning. Temperatures are mostly in the 50s. We'll expect a high in the middle 60s today. And up north, even there, temperatures moderating a little bit, but it's still awfully cold. Got a winter storm warning for parts of the Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, up on the north side of this storm over the weekend. And down here, we'll be dealing with strong storms. This is the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. Got the standard slight risk for Dallas-Fort Worth up toward Tulsa and Fort Smith and Fayetteville. A marginal risk over into the northwestern tip of Tennessee. We might hear some thunder today, but no severe storms in our state today or tonight. Now, tomorrow, there's a broad chance of severe weather from near Dallas to Atlanta and then north up towards St. Louis. These are the probabilities tomorrow. We have a hatched area for North Mississippi and parts of southwest Tennessee, east Arkansas. That's where there might be a strong tornado. Here, look at the situation for Alabama. We've got the standard risk, level 2 out of 5, north of a line from Demopolis to Calera to Weiss Lake. And then a marginal risk as far south as Jackson, Montgomery, and Lake Martin. But the enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, again, that's over North Mississippi and southwest Tennessee. And we'll talk much more about this in detail in just a second. Then on day 3, which is Sunday, we have a marginal risk of severe storms south of a line from Jackson to Prattville to Lafayette. And we don't expect any tornado issues, but there might be a few strong storms down in that zone Sunday over South Alabama. Precipitation for the next day is the bullseye, pretty much right across the Mid-South. Up in the Tennessee Valley, rain amounts could exceed 5 inches between now and Friday morning of next week for Huntsville and the Shoals. Rain amounts between 3 and 4 inches for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, lighter amounts down to the south. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 06C run at noon today. There's your western trough. And down below that, a warm front slowly lifting northward today. We'll have a cloudy sky, occasional showers, highs mid-60s, no severe weather. Tomorrow, very deep surface low north of Kansas City, 990 millibars. And needless to say, north of that, we have a chance of heavy snow. Southeast of that, the chance of severe storms. And then by midnight tomorrow night, the surface low is near Milwaukee, lifting to the northeast with a band of storms coming in here. So let's go through modeling here. This is the high-res NAM. This is at noon tomorrow. A batch of storms coming into northwest Alabama. Those could be strong. I'm not so sure they'll be severe. At 3 o'clock, that batch continues rolling through the northern half of the state. So again, we'll clearly have the chance of some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. But this is midnight, and this is when the batch really associated with the storm comes in here. You can see kind of a broken band of storms over parts of north and northwest Alabama. Now, the instability values are somewhat limited here, and that's going to be kind of a limiting factor. Hopefully, that's going to mitigate the chance of a big problem here, but there's sufficient instability over north and west Alabama, and the STP values are running at about 1 unit up around Lamar, Marion, and Fayette County. So no doubt with the shear expected and the buoyancy, there could be a kind of a low-end tornado threat, but it sure looks like the storms will greatly weaken after midnight as the dynamic support begins to lift away from the region. So this is what we're pretty much forecasting again here. The main window, again, we're going to say noon tomorrow until 3 a.m. Sunday. The better tornado probabilities clearly will be in the enhanced risk over North Mississippi up toward Memphis and over into eastern Arkansas, the enhanced risk. But there could be a low-end tornado threat over northwest Alabama, especially north and west of Birmingham. We'll watch radar trends carefully. The storm should weaken after midnight tomorrow night as they move down into central Alabama. Odds of any severe storms are fairly low, down below Interstate 59. But as always, we'll watch things and watch model trends and make adjustments this afternoon as need be. Let's go to Sunday. Main surface low is into Canada, and the better chance of showers and storms shifting down into South Alabama. By Sunday afternoon, we stay mild. High should be in the low 70s. For North Alabama, the rain should end Sunday morning. Now, Monday, the front just kind of begins to lift north as a warm front, so we'll have a chance of some rain Monday, not an all-day type rain. Tuesday looks relatively dry and mild. High should be in the 70s. And Wednesday, here comes our next storm. Looks very similar to the weekend situation. Got a deep surface low over the Great Plains. And then by Wednesday night, that moves up toward Minnesota with a batch of strong storms coming in here. And then Thursday, the front kind of hangs up instead of passing through, so rain chances continue. And here's a week from today. This is Friday the 15th. Again, ridging over Florida, and the front still hangs up over northwest Alabama. So if this verifies, the latter half of next week could be pretty wet, and it might be more of a flooding concern than a severe storm concern, but certainly Wednesday night there could be a few active storms. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 17th. A zonal flow, and that looks like a cool, dry air mass. Here are the numbers. You can see mostly 60s and 70s through March 15th. Then we cool down. And again, I don't think we've seen the last freeze of the season. We'll see lows well down in the 30s by perhaps the 17th and the 18th. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.